Frank Mondeose here on another episode of the Spiritual Playboy. It's been a while. I'm attempting to get it restarted. I'm here today with the beautiful, sweet, pretty Leola. Leola is a dear friend of mine and also an amazing podcast host of a channel called Leola Talks Tantra, no?
It's actually called Talk Tantra to me.
Talk Tantra to me.
Yes.
Yes. So tell me about that. Hi. Welcome to Spiritual Playboy.
Thank you. Hi. Yes, I'm a sacred intimacy mentor and muse.
And Leola and I met about a year ago online.
Yeah,
you interviewed me for a podcast.
But you reached out to me first.
I did reach out to her first because Leola inspired me. I was on Instagram and there was this beautiful woman with beautiful pictures and beautiful poetry, and her poetry spoke to my heart. So I reached out to her. I told her, I love what you're doing here. I love your marketing. I love your brand and whatnot. And then she told me she had a Tantra podcast that she just started. And so she invited me on, and we did Love Without Limit. We spoke about Love Without Limit. And then you recently did ISTA.
I did, with Frank in Florida. It was great. It was 10 out of 10 experience.
Yay! 10 out of 10. You heard it here first. So we are here today. You took me out. So Leola lives in Austin. I now live in Austin. And so Leola took me out with her hot, sexy vehicle that I love so much. She took me to a place called Gruene. Tell me about Gruene.
Gruene is a small town that's about an hour from Austin, an hour from San Antonio. And it's just a cute little spot with lots of interesting shops, like kind of small town vibes, and has a big music scene. Gruene Music Hall has hosted some of the greatest country and classic musicians, and right now we're down here at the Green River, which is just quite a beautiful scenic spot.
Beautiful. All right. So we will be spending the day in Gruene. We'll be recording it. Hopefully we have something interesting to talk to you about. So we had to get the F out of Dodge because they were closing the gates to this, what is this called? Rockin River. So the river you saw, which is we're about to pass in a second. So you could go tubing down the river. That sounds like fun in the summer. So we were on their property and they were closing the gates, so we had to leave. We're moving now to the town, the little town, where Leola is going to show me around and tell me her favorite parts. She's been here before. And just feeling into this Spiritual Playboy hiatus and feeling like the last episode and this episode have been about my time in Texas. So that's been a fun little segment that's happening naturally with the people that I'm here with.
Yeah, the first time that I came here to Gruene, I was in Texas working, doing some modeling and also working with some one-on-one Tantra clients. And it was suggested to me that I would love Gruene, and it was on the way from Houston to San Antonio. And I rented a car and I parked here in this parking lot. And I went about my day, like went into some shops, went to the restaurant. And when I came back, I realized that I'd left my key in the car with the car unlocked the entire day. Which is just so beautiful that in Texas, like, that's not an issue, whereas in LA where I live, it is. But I was used to, in LA, I had a car at the time that would, like, beep at you if you left the key in, and it would lock automatically. So it was just, I just assumed that I had it. But.
So we're at the Pottery Place.
We're at the Pottery Place.
All right, let's go check out the Pottery Place.
that's how the town's laid out.
Yeah.
We are right there. Now, the Guadalupe River is right behind you here. If you want to walk down there, it's not far, but go down the left side. It's protected from traffic. The other thing is the old dance hall. You went in there, right?
We are going. We haven't.
Okay,
This
yeah.
was our first stop besides the river.
They
Actually.
have a band playing for free all day. And even if you don't stay for that, make sure you look at all the pictures in there. It's Texas' oldest dance hall. It's a bucket list place for a lot of well-known performers.
Wow.
So make sure you go in there. And there's a list of all the shops, history of the town, special events on the back. Pay special attention to this one. This is the Clay Festival every year in October. This will be the 30th year.
Thank you so much. And what was your name?
My name's Rick.
Thank you, Rick.
Well, thanks for coming in. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Ready?
Amazing. Let's go to that hat store.
Okay. And this is my favorite store here where I got my snakeskin rainbow cowboy.
Okay, let's do that then.
But do you want to go
Let's go.
first?
Let's do it. Yes, I love this store already.
Just wait. I might lose myself in here, so
Do your thing.
find you in your board or your unique.
All right, there we have it. I'm getting it. Proper motorcycle jacket. I'm really happy. I found some chaps that I'm going to buy for the ladies that ride on my motorcycle with me. It feels very important. And Leola right now is checking out a gorgeous, badass leather jacket.
Roses.
The roses. How much is that? That's the bottom. Only
150.
$150. It's on the higher side. So Chaps and Leola decided to get the badass roses fringe. It's a badass jacket. I'm very proud of her. Very proud of her for making such a smart purchase.